Okay, we need to talk about England, but I'm going to go with my top 5 Bazball failures.
Right.
And I'm really looking forward to you two responding on the back of that with your thoughts of the whole England Ashes campaign. So the countdown of my top 5 Bazball failures. Number 1, disastrous preparation. No
Yep.
warm-up games, just vibes and nets. England arrived half-cooked
Yep.
and they got barbecued down under. All right? They got
100%.
absolutely barbecued.
Yep.
Number 2, the 2-day Perth test nightmare. At lunch on day 2, gentlemen, if you remember, they're virtually 1 for 100. They win this next session, England, and they win the test match and set up the series. What the bloody hell did they have at lunch? Was it Peking duck and half a dozen Red Bulls? Because they come out and went T20 mode with poor shot selection, so reckless. It was almost like they were auditioning for a Bazball blooper tape, wasn't it? Brooks trying to drive Scotty Boland's bounces, and he got out. And then they got Trav ball, didn't they? That century was so savage on their bowlers. They never recovered, and I think all their quicks in recovery to this day in therapy. Number 3, party time Poms. 2-week stay at a Perth casino. It was prep. Brooks's New Zealand rooftop shots with a bouncer pre-series that we heard about afterwards. The Noosa bonding session that turned into a Ben Duckett viral social media disaster. They didn't just lose the Ashes, they've written a script to Hangover 4, this English team. Haven't they?
Lock it in, Flem. Lock it in.
And it could get paid for, the Hangover 4 from the Poms, with Harry Brooks' fine. 60 grand.
True.
You could make the movie for that. Okay. Number 4, selection, top order, and fielding just meltdowns, all right? They pick a half-fit Mark Wood who got through 11 overs before his knee just divorced the rest of his body. He's out. So that plan to go with all quicks is gone in Perth. Bethel and Tongue don't play the first test. At worst, Tongue should have played the pink ball test after the Prime Minister's 11. Will Jack's selection at number 8, that was un-Bazball. It was conservative. This is not what we got told the way the Bazball went about it. And Shoaib Bashir, the young off-spinner, groomed for 3 years to be the spin saviour. He was left carrying the drinks in the spin-friendly pitches at Adelaide and Sydney. He was forgotten like a spare tyre, wasn't he?
Yeah,
the poor kid.
Was.
Okay, the Bazball big guns flopped spectacularly. Ollie Pope got dropped faster than a bad Tinder match. He was just gone, wasn't he, at number 3? Crawley and Duckett averaged 19 opening the batting. They collapsed like drunk dominoes. Really, they were out first over, and the other one got out soon after that. Brook gifted away his wicket so often with dumb heaves. He left the Barmy Army in absolute disbelief that they just witnessed the worst shot they've seen in Test match history. Only for Jamie Smith, the wicketkeeper, to come up and sing, "Hold my hat, watch this, Barmy Army," to Oasis's "Don't Look Back at in Anger."
In anger.
He got bounced out by medium Marnus with 3 out on the leg side. So the poor Barmy Army must have been going...
That's giving Marnus a rap calling him medium, isn't it?
But he bounced him out, didn't he? At slow medium. Okay, fielding, they dropped 17 catches, you know, and their ground fielding was just so malaise, wasn't it? Ben Duckett, their opening batsman, he fielded as if the ball was electrified, and if he caught the ball, he'd actually get an electric shock, didn't he? He was immune to the actual cricket ball. They can get Phil Tufnell to be their fielding coach, and it actually improved their fielding. That's how bad that was. And last, the 5th, the Bazball refusal to adapt, okay? It's stubborn, ultra-risky mantra, repeated collapses, no big series wins is it? They haven't beaten India. They gassed it against India at home. They haven't beaten Australia in the 2 series. And to hear from Brendan McCullum, their coach, afterwards, that really, there's not going to be too much hedging. He's not going to listen to the ECB. He's going down his way. So England really wilted under the pressure like a cheap umbrella in an Aussie dust storm. And to quote Monty Python, I think they summed up Bazball. And it's about their dead parrot sketch. Bazball is no more. It has ceased to exist. It's expired. It's gone to meet its maker. This is late Bazball. It is stiff, bereft of life. It rests in peace. Its mantra now is of interest only to cricketing historians. Rest in peace, Bazball.